Good morning to you. Welcome to Orlando Matters. I'm Keith Landry. Hope the weekend's off to a great start.
Welcome back to Orlando Matters. I'm Keith Landry. Now we're going to talk about social media trends for 2012 because you can't ignore these social media trends anymore, especially if you're in business. Tom Jelneck is with On Target Web Solutions, and he is with us here this morning on Orlando Matters. Good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
So what are the big trends you're observing for 2012? Maybe I'm a small business owner or a medium business owner, and I just got onto Twitter or I just got onto Facebook. Where's this all going?
Well, listen, it's an amazing world we're living in, obviously, and things are changing at unbelievable rates every single day.
Yeah.
So small business owners are constantly trying to gravitate towards where do I need to be, where does my message need to be? And I think the important thing in 2012 is for businesses to realize you have to start engaging people. Just setting up a Twitter account or a YouTube account or Facebook account doesn't count anymore. It's not enough.
You have to send messages out and
you
post.
have to communicate. And
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem that I've seen with businesses is, they get all excited about it, they jump into it, but they don't have a plan of attack. How are they going to talk to folks and communicate and spread their message?
How should they be using the social media? In other words, what are you trying to accomplish after you set it up?
Well, I'll give you a great example. About 2 years ago, I was watching a Twitter feed, and one of my customers checked into a hotel in Vegas. And he was very disappointed with the check-in process, and he started talking about it in Twitter. So immediately, the hotel jumps in and starts apologizing and on Twitter right in front of them. So customer service is a great outlet for Twitter. You don't want your clients or your customers spreading mean things and you not being able to be there. So, the key here is, again, 80% is just being there. So be there and listen, watch, respond, and make things right.
Okay. Now, obviously, everyone is using Facebook now. Which is, at this point, will we get to a point where Facebook is actually more important than your website?
Absolutely, and that's a great point. There's 850 million Facebook users. That's bigger than some small countries.
Right.
It's amazing. So I'm seeing a lot more businesses actually give out their Facebook address than their website. It makes a ton of sense if you think about it, because you've got an opportunity for a conversation. Whereas a website, it's just you can visit the site and leave.
Yeah.
So Facebook is a great opportunity for interaction, and for businesses also a tremendous opportunity to display ads.
Anything we need to know about timeline? Is that just really about their effort to collect your data and sell it? Is that really what timeline's all about?
To be straight with you, Keith, everything is their effort to collect your data.
Okay. Yeah.
No one really likes to hear that, but at the end of the day, that's how these companies make money.
Right.
So this new timeline, yes, they're able to collect much more data, but I think it's actually a bit of a cleaner look, too, for businesses' walls.
That's good. And is there anything coming along? Is there a new social media company or platform coming along in 2012 that we're going to see become a household name?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's called Pinterest.
What's it called?
Pinterest.
Pinterest.
Correct.
Okay, I've not heard of this one.
It's been around for, I want to say, don't quote me, 6 months. Okay. But the popularity has skyrocketed in the last 2 months.
What's the selling point? Why does everybody like it?
It's clean and simple, and the demographic seems to be women. So it's much more. It looks like a scrapbooking type site. So folks are posting their favorite photos of interior decoration, or the refrigerator they just bought, or a recipe they just created. So I'm seeing a ton of interest in what's going on there.
Is it more of a fun thing, or is it something the small business owners need to hop on?
Yes.
Both.
It's both.
Okay.
And we're starting to see, for example, large companies are starting to creep into that turf and use it to their advantage as well.
Interesting. Last weekend there was a story about, and this was amazing to a lot of people, how Facebook, YouTube, Flickr, Yahoo Messenger have the ability to access maybe your text messages, maybe your data, maybe even your photos in some cases when you download the free app. What do you want to tell people about this? A lot of people were surprised to hear that.
They were, and here's the biggest problem. 70% of people are not reading those terms of use before they download this app to their phone. And I'm one of them, right?
Who wants to? I don't want to read that thing.
I don't have that much free time.
Right.
Okay, and it's not riveting material.
Right.
But guess what? These companies know that, right? So you're agreeing to let them into your world. So it's important to realize that whatever you're texting, whatever you're looking at, whatever photos you're glancing at, somebody could be watching.
Fascinating. All right, Tom Jelneck with On Target Web Solutions. Give us the name of that social media site one more time.
Sure, Pinterest.
Pinterest.
Yes.
Okay, everyone's going to go, as soon as the show's over, they're going to go check out
it's a great
Pinterest
site.
right now.
I like it.
All right, Tom, thank you so much.
Thank you, Keith.
We'll be right back after a quick break.